10 books I have absolutely loved and adored over the years, but I have never once heard mentioned on social media, and I think you guys need to blow this up. Starting with The Shadow of the Wind, at one point in my life, I would have told you this is my favorite book. I think it was a giant hit in Europe, but never maybe really took off in the US. It's this really cool story within a story, mystery. It's just, oh, I just remember it had me in a chokehold when I was reading it. Next is The Book of Lost Things, which is this fantasy world imagination of this young boy trying to escape his current situation, and it has lived rent-free in my brain for a good 15 years. Okay, The Historian. I remember I called in sick to work the day this book came out because I was so excited about it and read it all day. It's a bit of a slow burn, but has one of the richest payoffs at the end. It's kind of a vampire-esque story, but I'll just read it. Next is The Library at Mount Char. Why do people not talk more about this book? I just discovered it a year or two ago, was obsessed with it, read it so fast. It's so weird. I've never read another book like this. It's just weird and wonderful and cool, fantastical, horror, all of the above. Next is Tinkers, a book I read years ago and also hasn't left my brain. Just this short, beautiful, poetic book about contemplations on life. Next is Cold Mountain. I read this book in college and thought I was so literary and cool reading it, but I remember just thinking, while it's gorgeous writing, it's also an engrossing plot, and I'm a little disappointed it really hasn't stayed in the conversation like I thought it would. Next is The Eight, which I don't know why this book isn't still talked about. It's like a feminist version of Indiana Jones in such a cool way. I remember being obsessed with this when I was reading it in college as well. I read it after reading the Da Vinci Code because I was looking for books similar. It does not disappoint. Okay, kind of a random one, but The Lincoln Lawyer. I know it's been made into a couple of adaptations, but this is such a good thriller. I remember just having my mind blown reading it and thinking, this is what elevated thrillers should look like. Okay, next is Fall on Your Knees, and maybe I'm cheating a little because I'm in the middle of it right now, and I'm obsessed with this book. I just keep thinking about the characters. There's one I cannot stand, but I'm so invested in this story, and I'm preparing to have my heart broken at the end. And finally, also cheating because I'm going to read this book next, is The Amazing Adventures of Cavalier and Clay. Why aren't we still talking about this book? I'm so excited to read it. If you've read this, please assure me that I'm going to absolutely be obsessed with it. What are some of your faves that are not staying in the conversation that we need to have out there?